Hey y'all, what's up? So today, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's Saturday for me. I was going to try to get this up for tomorrow, and in the land of Saturday in the South, my husband's watching football, so I figured now would be a good time. I did take about an hour. I printed some things I want to put in. I'll just move my Kindle over here. I've been carrying it around with me because I've been, reading. And and I'll do like a plan with me, also, kind of. I mostly have planned, but I'll make sure that I have all my big rocks put in for the week, and hopefully that'll be fine. I jumped into my Toscana Gold Amica. I wanted to have the darker color. I've been seeing everybody's darker colors, and they're gorgeous. So I'm gonna do that. I have been in this Alpaca Gold, but you can see that it's two different colors for sure. This is an old Alpaca Gold, I think, and then this is the new. Well, it's some of the original Toscana, but newer. You can, I don't know if you can tell it on camera, but because I've used it so much and where I hold it, it's kind of going smooth. Like it started out very textured, but because of the use, it's gotten pretty smooth, and this feels really good, but I've conditioned it within an inch of its life. I also roll all my planners and break them up. Amicas are more stiff than normal, and I break mine up, and every time I empty them, I go in here and break up all the leather to break it down. I don't know if it's good for it. I'm not sure, but I like floppy planners, and these are some of my favorite planners. I love the Amica. It's gotten where I've gotten used to the Amica, and I mean, I like the Companion just fine, but I've gotten used to these, and I don't know. I like them. All right, so let's start. Okay, first of all, this is a hot mess. I'm thinking of taking out my cards because I don't really use them. I use Tap and Pay. And I don't really need them. If I throw them in my wallet in a small wallet, I throw them in my small wallet and throw them in my purse, not that big a deal. I don't really need them in here. And I think it'll give me some more room. This is after a weekend of, like, we went everywhere today. So I need to go through these. But yeah, I'm thinking of taking my cards and everything out because I really, like I said, I don't really need them in here. I don't ever access them. So I'm thinking of taking them out and maybe making it look pretty. Maybe we can do that first. So I have some stuff just pulled out, just like I have a bookmark. So I think this is KB Planned or J Creative. I don't remember. Somebody sent me these. I think I got this off of Redbubble. Somebody sent me this. This I got at a shop downtown St. Augustine. I think somebody sent me these. I went with the others. And this came with my Sterling ink order, I think. I don't know that I like the brown. Okay. So hold on, let me take all my cards out. Okay, I took my cards out. I took some other stuff out I had back here too, just to kind of debulk it a little bit. Hold on. This has to stay in here. This is my planner belongs to card. We'll put it at the top. No, I have it at the bottom for a reason. I forgot. This pocket is just a little bit wider. I wish they were all this width, but whatever. I'm not good at pockets, y'all. I'm not good at pockets at all. And I don't know that this is going to happen today. This actually matches really well. I love that color. This is meant to like go deep into a pocket. But if I take this off, this is when it's in the medium companion, it's to hold it up so it doesn't fall into the pocket, because the one in the front's deep. Holds it up so you can see it. And it's just a piece of like hot laminate that I had left over. Too much? Too much. That's too much. Is the ghosty too much? I don't know. Listen, I told you I don't really do pockets, so I don't know how to style a pocket. I'm as lost as everybody else, or maybe I'm lost than more people, most people. I'm not sure. Have the green peek out. That's pretty. I'll take this out, put this in here. A little more minimal. What if I take this bookmark out? Does that matchy-matchy? I'm not a fan of that. Kind of like my bookmark. Not a fan of this. She's cute. I like her. Aha. There we go. Okay, good enough. Okay, we'll just add some decoupage. Okay, decoupage. Oh, I can take this out the back. So this has been, so last time you talked to me, or I talked to you, I was talking about the notepad I've been using at work. And I could not figure out why the hell my notepad didn't fit in the back when it was here, but I did at work. Well, there's a reason. Because the notepad is a sticky pad. And I didn't realize, I mean, I realized it, but I forgot. The notepad is a sticky pad. So I have a big notepad, a big sticky pad of sticky notes. And I've been using these as work notes. Okay. I've been using these as work notes, and then like if I need to process them, I just stick them on my day, whatever day I'm on, whatever daily I'm on, and that's been working. Like I just stick it in there, and then when it gets in my way, I process it. I did use these. This is one of these pinning gear pads that is just white. And what I did was rip the back off of it and this top up here. And it left me with like a just paper, flexible paper. And this either fits in the back of my book if I'm going to like a meeting or something. And that works just fine because I can scribble notes on this. This is my second one of these. Or when I'm not using it, I can fit it. This is my little planner pouch thing. Hold on, let me see if you can see it. I'm sitting down. This is a J Creative, and I forget what she calls these. It's a big one. And I've been carrying everything in it. Like I have this is one of her ring pouches. I just didn't get the grommet. I got it in FCC size, and it just fits in the back really good. I don't like them grommeted in. But I had some washi and various stuff in here. In here I have all my, this is one of hers that I bought the first time and realized I didn't like them grommeted. This has all my functional stickers in it. And then it has the sticker kit I'm using from Southern Belle Plans for September on the side here. And then I have all my highlighters in here. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Pair of scissors, a straight edge, just various crap, extra. It's my pen that I always use, my little fat uni ball pen. I love these pens, but they don't fit well in here. I have to stick it in the rings. So anyway, a 10,000 highlighters and these two little pouches live in here. And then I just stick it. After I'm done with it during the day, I just been sticking it in here out of the way. And then when I'm walking around, when I'm around the house, this just goes with me. And so I stick my Kindle in it. But anyway, that's what I've been doing for work notes. Because somebody had messaged me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, well, that's what it was. They are sticky notes, and that has solved my 4 pages a day problem. I took them out, and they have been working really well. So all I have is 2 pages per day, and then I write all my work notes on these, and then I process them, keep what I need or whatever, and I take all those work notes, either put it in my OneNote or put my to-dos on my lists. So, oh crap. I did not put back my mom's cameras back up. Dang it. I gotta run around there. That's okay. She'll be up watching football. It'll be fun. I'll run around there when I'm done here. So, that's all right. Okay, let's talk about next week. Well, let's process last week if there's any leftovers. Picks. I decided not to sell my Toscana Gold. I'm going to keep it. My Toscana Amica. I'm going to keep it. The only two I have up for sale right now is my olive and my undyed and gray. Those are the only two I have up for sale. I ended up keeping my Moterm honey because if I stick to Franklin Covey Compact and these get really thick, like I get really busy and need the room, the Moterm Luxe 2.0 has a lot more room. And it fits Franklin Covey Compact really well. I thought of getting one of the Moterm Franklin Covey Compact, and I have seen them. People have messaged me and asked me if I'd seen them, and I have. I just don't want to buy any more covers. I'm trying to get rid of covers. I'm trying not to buy any more covers. I have just more covers than I need, and yeah. Okay. Let's see. So this is done. This is done. This was notes that I had from I'm pretty sure all of these are done. I'll go through it. I'm pretty sure they're all done. Yep. All done. These were 4-page day notes. And this is curled because I had a sticky note stuck here. Okay. These are done. 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 Okay, it's all done. I know this is done. There was only one thing undone, and I put it in for tomorrow. I need to sit down with my husband and sign him up for our insurance thing. Guess we're not going to do that. Okay, so today when my husband watches football, I'm going to flip all my hangers around for my 90-day. At the end of the year, I like to put my hangers backwards, and then if I don't use them, if they're still backwards at the end of 90 days, I try to declutter everything I haven't touched. That doesn't count for, like, I have a funeral dress. I have a couple of dresses I save for weddings. I have like my winter jacket that, you know, my winter jackets that I know I'm not going to touch until January. Like, so stuff like that, no, that doesn't include, but my everyday wear, so like all my graphic tees, all my pajamas, all my sweatshirts and things like that, I turn all of those, and then if I don't touch them in the 90 days, and it'll be about Christmas, if I don't touch them until Christmas or New Year's, that's fine. If it's a little more than 90 days, I'm not really going to worry about it. But it's about then that I start cleaning everything out. So I'm going to flip all my hangers today. I need to go through my work clothes and see what I have, declutter my clothes of stuff that I know I'm not going to wear. I've been trying to declutter more and more. I bought a sweatshirt today, so that means one has to go. So I don't have to go around and put my mom's cameras back up. I forgot. But, yeah, so. Alrighty. Let's see what this week looked like. It was an absolute shit show. I was over this week. I ended up in urgent care. I had a ear infection. And it was just horrible. It ended up being not really, my ear was so bad, it was my sinuses. My sinuses were all inflamed, and I had fluid behind my ears, and I literally couldn't touch my freaking ear. All right, I'm sorry, my husband came in. He's throwing us some sausages on the grill because it's just us today. I've decided not to put up my Halloween decor until the end of September. I'm not into it yet. It is still 90-something degrees here, and it's killing the vibe, man. Killing the vibe. If I get into it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I don't have it in me today. I know it ain't gonna be today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If not, next weekend, maybe. I don't know. Then again, maybe not. Who knows? I did not make a dentist appointment again. I thought it was a toothache, honestly, because it was hurting like down into my tooth, but it's not. I went and tracked down my friend who's an ARP. He's at that urgent care, and I'm like, dude, you gotta fix me. He gave me a steroid shot, and so I didn't feel good. My Oura ring told me that I had major symptoms, something was wrong with me. And I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. Well, yeah, mentally, physically, emotionally. spiritually, all around, friend, all around. I don't understand. But anyway. Anyway, I got a steroid shot, and he gave me some antibiotics if the decongestant and the steroid shot didn't work. He's like, don't take it unless you need it. I was like, well, duh. I don't want to take antibiotics. Antibiotics do me dirty. All right, I took donations. I picked up my things. I did my returns. I need to make a pedicure appointment. I'm gonna break these back out. When my husband goes back to work in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna need to start keeping up with stuff again. So anyways, I need a dentist appointment. I need to do a pedicure. Oh, shit. Damn it. Hold on. I forgot I'd added this like to-do list between for work and home to make it bigger. And because I've been needing more room, and yeah, I was like, why was that only done till Friday? I thought it was weird, but I forgot what I did. Okay, because if not, I'll get them confused. So let me just go ahead and label them. I don't know why I didn't do them already. Okay. So I need dentist appointment, a pedicure. Throw that away. I need to call. I need to get my mom set up with an audiologist for a new set of hearing aids. What do I got going on next week? I got labs one morning. I got a coaching call with my coach. I got a dinner with a friend, and I have dinner party with my family. That means I need to order food because we're doing Publix trays of sandwiches, and then everybody's going to bring chips and dips, and then we're going to watch football and play spoons. So, oh, look up spoons. I don't know how to play. I guess I gotta learn. Okay. Is there anything I need to do? Tomorrow, I need to clean out my fridge. Exfoliated today. I need to meal prep. I did all my grocery shopping and everything today. I did all that. It's time for a new estrogen patch tomorrow. I need to water my plants because there's no freaking rain in sight, y'all. This is so unlike us. Like, I had to buy lotion today. Now, don't get me wrong, I use lotion, but like sparingly, because we got what we call humidity. We are moist all the time. My skin is not used to this dry weather. I'm basically a lizard with emotions. I need water or I'm going to end up dried out like the little dried lizard you find in your house. I don't know if y'all have that up there, but down here, those little freaking lizards are everywhere. And if you get them in your house, they just dry out and they just mummify. Well, that's me. I'm mummifying. But last night I washed and exfoliated and I had to slather myself down in lotion and I was out of lotion. I had to buy a new bottle today. And I was like, dang, I've been going through some lotion. I'm like, wow, that's some stuff. I was like, why is it so dry? I need rain. I need moisture. I need something. Dang. Okay. So I need to do those tomorrow. All right, Monday. So Monday. Leadership at 1. I'm gonna have, this is actually up here. Okay. I don't have anything. So it's $2 Tuesday. That's the Peanuts Planico. I need to see if I need anything. Yes, please come in and breathe as loud as possible, Belle. Thanks. I put the fan on the ground so you can lay in front of it. I have to run a meeting all by myself. I don't have my co-facilitator with me next week. That's going to be a pain. I have a class on Wednesday, and I have a coach call at 4. And then I'm also out of work until 9 because I have labs at 8:30, and I'll be at work by 9, which is fine. And I could have went into work, then come back, but I was not doing that. My mom and daughter both have an appointment. At the same time, at the same doctor, so my daughter is going to go with her to her appointment. So that'll work out. So I didn't have to take off work to do that. This day. I'm getting a new national dashboard, so I've got to go to that meeting. And I have a dinner with my friend Mary. I have nothing on Friday. Half our team is out this week. So, and then I have dinner with our fam. I forget what time it is, but no, in my family, it's like 3 o'clock, 3:30-ish maybe, 3 to 4-ish at the most. If we say 3, people will be there by 4. If we say 4, people will be there by 5. It drives me insane. They was raised better. I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay. And then this will be the following week. And then I have written some notes back here. And then I reprinted my 6-week no spend. I'm going to start it over starting Monday. It will be, it's going to be no planner stuff. Except for $2 Tuesday. If I decide I need something from Peanuts Planner Co., I give myself permission to buy that. Just because it's $2 Tuesday. But besides that, no planner buying. I'm going to do it for actually I'm going to do it for 12 weeks till the end of the year. The only, because this will put me around Christmas, I think I figured out. There's only a couple of caveats. When Peanuts Planner Co. comes, she comes out with her 2026 packs. I will buy the personal and the Franklin Covey compact set on $2 Tuesday because they're reduced. They're not $2, but she does take money off of them. Then I think I'm going to buy, I don't know if I have to buy it. It may be on my thing, but I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for monthlies next year. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to print off monthlies like this, or if I want to get a booklet from Sterling Ink, a monthly booklet, and then I can just throw it in the back of whatever planner I'm in. Be it Franklin Covey Compact or Personal Rings. It can go between planners with me. But I'm not sure. Because I think I looked at it, and just to get the booklet with shipping was going to be like 20 bucks. Well, I can print them for cheaper than that both years. Because this is Plan with B. I like hers because it's only 5 weeks and it's a bigger box. And then I thought I'd get in the personal size for this and just printing them. And then I only have to print them once a year for the year. I don't have to reprint anything. And then just print them like I have them. I think for the rest of the year I did. I printed just the checklist on the back and front, which it works out just fine because I'm able to index the front. And then I may, because I print these one at a time, I may end up just because I have to cut the paper and print them pre-cut for these to fit like this. I may end up just leaving this backside blank, and because I memory keep back here, I don't have my other ones in here, but I memory keep on the backs of the monthlies, because I do it for, you know, like these. I just memory keep on the back of these. I put like snippets from the month, all the things we did. So that's kind of how I do it. So I may end up leaving that one back of it blank. But I like these. I like to print them because they're on Kokuyo paper, which means they're super thin. I can buy these, but they are on thicker, like they're on cardstock, which I'm not a fan of. So I may end up buying the personal in this size, this in the personal size, printing both of them at the beginning of the year, and just having them, and get me some tabs. I've been using these tabs and I'm not been a fan. They'll get me through the year, that's fine. I also have some tabs I got off Amazon. I don't like them. They're flimsy and they come off. They don't stick very well. So I need some good like plastic tabs, I think I'm gonna try to find. I'll see if I can find some good thick tabs. If you know of any good thick plastic tabs that shops sell, please let me know. Anyway, I got off track. Okay, I have my week set up. I pretty much, that's done. Yep, so this is pretty much what my week is going to look like. Oh, I wasn't going to use these this week. I'm going to use over here. So I have like, and this is how I get my color in, because I use marker or highlighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be my meals. This will be my calls. Could I make it matchy-matchy? I could. Am I? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This can be my errands. And this can be cleaning. So my meals, I'm seeing if I like this, because October, I think I'm going to use this. Just say calls. If I have to call more than this number of people, I'm going to have a very bad week. I don't like to talk on the phone. Errands. I always have a few errands I have to run. And then this will be, I'm gonna make it cleaning. What's my week look like? Does it look like I'm gonna have time to clean? I have to. We're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna see. It may be cleaning. It may be decluttering. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. And then are just to-dos that I know I have to have. I'm sure other stuff will pop up, but these are my big things, because like I have to get my mom's doc list. I got to get it together. I have a list of things my mom needs to talk to her doctor about. I want her to get a bone scan, and I want her to, she needs something for sleep, and I had a few questions about her labs, so she needs to ask. Okay, dentist appointment, pedicure, audiologist, order food, look up spoons, so I know how to play. And those are the big things for the week. Oh, I need to confirm. With Mary the day before. Just make sure she can still go. Meals were jambalaya, chili one day. Slappitos, because it's a meal I already have in the cabinet. Shepherd pie. And pork chops. And then we'll have leftovers one day, I'm sure. I just don't know which days these will be, because we don't really go by like an order of anything. I just put 5 or 6 meals in the pantry in the fridge, and then they just, you know, work on them. Whatever day that needs to, we get there and decide, oh, that sounds good. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's it. Oh, I need to call the dentist for sure. Oh, and I gotta call Publix. Well, I think I can do that on my phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. I'll put it there so I don't forget. And then I need to call my mom, an audiologist, to get her an appointment. She can't hear. Love her. God bless you, Mom. I know you're listening, but you can't hear. Okay. So I printed out some stuff that I want to put in my planner. So I got Plan with Bees, Book Lover, Ghosties, Vixie's Gen X. It goes with everything. I got Sabina over at Scrappy Rose. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is so cute. This is Plan with Bees, Book Lover thing. And you know what I did? I think I punched that backwards. That's fine. Her little ghosty scribbles. Oh, so cute. I printed front and back on regular paper because I didn't like how it turned out on vellum. And then I printed her ghosty books on vellum. So I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to take I think I'm going to put this one up here. No, I don't want to put that one up here. Do I want to put these in the front, or do I want to leave this? I printed this out just because I think. What if I did this? This is cute. Yep, okay. I'll leave that one. All right. We'll put one here. Sabina's here. And these are in no particular order. I'm just throwing them in here because I think they're cute and I want to look at them. Oh, yeah. Like, wow, those lists back there because they were my goal lists. Okay. We're going to put the Gen X one here. I like it here. I'm going to put this one. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm going to put this one between my no spend, and my finances. And then this is actually my book section by car. If I put this back here, that's cute. I think I punched that wrong, but listen, we can't all be perfect. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I track my symptoms for like my perimenopause symptoms and stuff, but this is Vixie Plans for Tracker. I got an Aura ring and I want to track some stuff with it. So like my sleep score, like because it told me I had like major symptoms, I want to track like my resting heart rate. My steps and stuff get tracked separately, but like I want to track some of the stuff on my Aura ring. But anyways, mainly I got my Aura ring mainly around my sleep, because it tells me if I got optimal sleep, how many times I was up, that kind of thing. I have horrible sleep, y'all. So I was been trying to see, you know, what is affecting it, if I can figure it out and try to help, besides taking drugs, which I have been doing. Yeah. All right. So this is cute. She be cute. I can pull this off. No, I can't. No, I can't. Abort mission. Ah! Okay. He's coming off, but the sticky part isn't, so I might have to get another dashboard up front, a clear one, but this is cute. I like it. So we're gonna go with that up front. Then I have my little decouraged little bottom tabs. I wish they made these in Franklin Covey Compact, or, hey, hear me out, A5. Because I do have some A5 side dividers that you can cut down and put in your Franklin Covey Compact. It's a great idea. They're cheap. They come on Amazon, 2 packs, like less than $10. But they don't have any top and bottom tabs in A5. So I've been using these that are personal size, but hear me out. It causes me to have to write on the edge of these when I'm like on the other side writing, and that is not my favorite thing, having that edge there to write. You know, I wish it went all the way to the end so it worked like almost like a pencil board or something. Yeah, but it does not. It does not. So if you know anybody that makes good Franklin Covey Compact dividers, let me know. I might have to order some, because this is, I like that these go back and forth, because again, I don't know if Franklin Covey is going to stick, but the size is going to stick, but like that aggravates me to no end. Okay, so this is in front of my grocery section. Let me put this behind it, actually. Cute. I'm fine. Everything is fine. This was my Walmart section today, so I can take it out. I need to make a new one. This is, what color is this? So this is going to be, oops. No, it ain't. Dang it. Well, good thing this paper's cheap. This is Sam's. And this is gonna be the Walmarts. Doesn't matter what color it is. No. Do I do it anyway? Yes. Could I just write Walmart with a pen? I could. But I'm not. Okay. And that looks horrible. Let's try again. Do better, Beverly. There we go. More spatial awareness, friend. Okay. That's better. That pen is about to run out. That highlighter is about to run out. I need to get some more of those Rytech highlighters. They are, some of the colors have gone to crap. Because I use them so much. Let's be honest. I gotta make Mama Sam's order. That's what I need to do. Okay. So that'll be Walmart. I'll put this in front of my Walmart section because it's where I get groceries and buy most of my stuff and make like Walmart orders and stuff. So, okay. Like I said, this paper is cheap, so there you go. It's easy to use. Where else did I put one? Oh, Gen X in front of my habits. I like the color scheme. The green is getting me. I think this month was blue, and I think next month is going to be something green. Just because I'm liking it. This is cute. This is so cute. She did an amazing job with this. It's adorable. Maybe I'll move it to the front next month. And then I got my book lever. My wrongly punched book lever. Look how cute. And then the actual book one in the back. Super cute. And yeah. So that'll work. I like how this turned out. This is really cute. I would honestly do like a couple of these and put them throughout as like a theme. I love the little ghosties. But this little skeleton guy has got me. He's adorable. Look how cute he is with his little hands. He's adorable. Okay, so that seems to be my week. I'm going to call it quits. How long is this? Oh, dang, almost an hour of me rambling. So I still got to fetch all my things, figure out what I need to do. I have a couple of returns I had to make, so I need to make note of those to make sure they get into my accounts, and then I'll mark them off. And then, yeah. So I really like that this has kind of solved my problem, these sticky notes and stuff, because they're not extra planners, but they allow me the room to like scribble stuff down, and I don't have to like, my problem is I like the notes and I like referring back to the notes, but I don't need to carry them around with me all the time. So that's, you know, that's going to help that. So, alrighty. So that's that. That's my week. Put all my highlighters back. He's still watching football, so I'm going, the game hasn't even started. The Gator game hasn't even begun yet. So I'm going to take a shower. And then I'm going to read my book, because I'm down to the last couple of hours of my book. At least that's what my Kindle tells me. And I may start another book tonight. So I have a book to read tomorrow, because that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, is sit in bed and read my book. I stayed in bed till like 10:30 this morning because it was opening bow season, opening day of bow season. So they went hunting this morning until about, I don't know, 9:30ish. So they're going to do it again tomorrow. So I'll have tomorrow morning to, I sat in bed with my coffee and my dogs and read. It was glorious. Glorious. Plan again to do it tomorrow. So I'll see if I can find another book to read. All right. So I hope y'all have a good weekend. I know it's been a cruddy week for everyone. And yeah. Till next time, y'all. Bye.